Facebook, live on Instagram.
Live on Facebook, live on Instagram.
Live on TikTok, live on Pinterest.
Live on Pinterest, everything. Guys, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Tonight I'm going to be, well, first of all, my name is Fabian Cordova. I'm just going to try to make another training. I know the cameramen are just like playing around, but I'm just going to try to be serious. Thank you for being here. Today's going to be another training for paid traffic. Yesterday I talked about the importance of custom audience, and the previous lesson I talked about the Facebook pixel and the importance of how to leverage the Facebook pixel. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about the lookalike audiences and how you can leverage them for your business. Okay, so basically in simple terms, where are you going to find lookalike audiences? Again, you have to go to business.facebook.com, you log in there, and in the top left corner, you're going to see a button that has three little lines, and you're going to press it, and then you're going to look for the audiences, right? So once you're there, I'm going to, display all the importance in the four main parts on how to create a lookalike audiences. But first, let me just make a quick recap on how you're actually building audiences and the audiences that you need to create first in order to create lookalike audiences. So I just created here like a normal e-commerce flow. View content, add to cart, initiate, checkout, purchase. So for this example, let's just think that we created, we had 100,000 initiate view content picture fires. Then we have 80,000 add to cart pixel fires. We have 60,000 initiate checkout pixel fires, and we have 50,000 purchase pixel fires. So at the end of the day, the only thing that you're going to be seeing here is the fact that you sold 50,000 units of your product. Units, which is basically what you want. You definitely want to make money, right? At the end of the day, that's what you want. But we're building audiences, right? And that's basically what I talked about yesterday on the custom audiences training, right? So really important to have this concept fresh, so I can definitely go deep and explain to you guys the four main parts, how you build a lookalike audience and how you leverage it for your own business. Okay, so let's start first on the first part. Once you go to audiences and you select custom audiences, you're going to have these four main options, and I'm just going to break them down for you so you can see that it's super easy. Part number one, you have to select the lookalike source. In this specific case, it's going to be the Facebook pixel that you created for your brand. If you have different Facebook pixels, either way, you have to select the right one that you want to use in order for Facebook to know where actually the data is coming from in order to create the lookalike audience. Okay. Step number two, you're going to select an event with value. In this specific case, like we talked about, view content, add to cart, initiate, checkout, and purchase. Of course, we have a page view. We have you can use a CVS file to create a lookalike audience. Like I told you guys yesterday, you can use a customer database and then leverage it in order to create bigger, broader audiences that you can advertise, right? And you can use lead and complete registration. But for this specific example, let's just think of view content, add to cart, initiate checkout, and purchase. These are really strong because there are actually people that have a specific interest on your product, your service, whatever you're selling, or your offer, right? So that's clear. So once we select the specific event that we want to create an audience from, you have to select the audience location. So this is where it can get tricky, or it can get easier for you. This is going to be amazing if you're doing e-commerce, or if you're doing any affiliate marketing, or if you're selling any service or any digital product around the world. Because this is how you actually can select different specific countries or even regions. And by regions, you can leverage Facebook pixel data and Facebook algorithm with the free trade areas, emerging markets such as Latin America and others, and the Euro area. So you can definitely target those specific regions and create lookalike audiences based on that. Generally, this is the one that I use the most, countries. And the reason why, it's because I want to be able to target specific countries that I know they're really good for my business and that I have a really strong social presence. So for example, you can use the top ones that a lot of people use are United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, and New Zealand. There are other people that they use France, Italy, Spain, etc., etc. So you can select any country that you're actually targeting and you can create custom audience. So let's set up a live example so you guys can understand. So let's say that I already have 50,000 pixel fires, and this is something really important. This will be kind of the first thing that I'll do, because if I already have 50,000 people who purchase my product, means that I have a winning product. What else do I have to do? It's look for more people similar to the ones that already purchased from me and leverage the Facebook algorithm in order to get more. So now we can go to step number 4, because we already selected our source. We selected that we want to use the purchase pixel event, and we selected, for example, United States. And again, so this is the part that I need to really explain to you guys so you guys can understand. So how you select your audience sites, it's basically the amount of lookalike audiences that you want to create. You can create 1, you can create 10, you can create a lot of them. But the most important part is that I wanted to set up this example is that a 1% lookalike basically means that you're going to find people the most similar to your lookalike audience source. So for example, if I'm going to be looking for the 1%, the people that are the closest, I'm going to be using my purchase event to look for people using the Facebook algorithm to the people that are the most similar than the people that already purchased. So depending on the country that you're creating the lookalike audiences, for example, in the US, as you can see here, I have 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%, all the way to 10. And really, really important, 1% is the closest people that you're gonna find based on the, let's say, like the seed audience that you're gonna use, or the most similar from your lookalike source. But the more you increase the percentages, for example, if you want to use a number 10, this audience is going to be broader and bigger, but less similar than the 1%. So for example, 1% will be the strongest, number 2 will be the second strongest, number 3 will be the third strongest, and so on and so on and so on, guys. So as you can see, you can create different variations, different audience sizes. You can keep testing different events in order to optimize and find those winners. You can do this with view content, add to cart, specific purchase events, and all the pixel events that you can see here. And again, really just extract your data, look at how much you're spending in different specific regions that are generating you the most ROI, and go and create tonight lookalike audiences based on those specific countries, hopefully with a purchase event, and give it a test and let me know how it goes. Again, if you guys are really finding this valuable, please go to sebastiangomezmentoring.com. We really want to talk to you guys and find out how we can help you guys. We don't bite. I'll be basically doing the call with you guys in order for you guys to really see that we're not, just sending you to a random funnel. We really care for what you're doing. So please let me know if you guys are really liking this training, and if you need help, again, sebastiangomezmentoring.com. So again, just like a little quick recap, how do you leverage your Facebook lookalike audiences? Again, it's based out of the Facebook pixel. Again, the more you build the audiences, the more traffic you send to your funnel, and you have your Facebook pixel installed the right way, you will be able to build audiences. For example, in this case, again, 100,000, 80,000, 60,000, 50,000. And you will leverage that information in order to get more buyers, more people, and more social presence built in your brand. So guys, this is everything for this training. Thank you so much for your time. And if you really, again, find this valuable right there, please don't hesitate. We really want to help you guys. And that's actually why we're recording this free training. So you guys can definitely see and relate to us. And you can definitely see that we're not trying to just take advantage of people. We're really doing this because we really care. And the most important part and the most important thing that you can learn from us is mindset. So if you have a really strong mindset, you're the perfect fit for us. So just let us know. Go to SebastianGomezMentoring.com and see you in the next paid traffic training, guys. Ciao.